From middle class to billionaire, the rise of Jake Miller in New York City. Jake Miller was just an ordinary middle-class kid growing up in Queens, New York. His parents were hardworking people. His dad drove a city bus, and his mom worked as a school secretary. They didn't have much, but they had enough. Jake never wore the latest designer clothes or had the newest iPhone, but he had a dream, and that was worth more than anything money could buy. From a young age, Jake was fascinated by the city, the skyscrapers, the constant hustle, the energy of New York. It inspired him. While most kids were playing video games, Jake was reading business books from the local library. He didn't understand everything at first, but he was hungry to learn. Every day after school, he'd sit on the steps of the New York Public Library, watching people go by, imagining the life he wanted to build. Jake's first hustle started when he was 15. He noticed how expensive bottled water was during summer events in Central Park. So he bought cases of water from a discount store in Queens and started selling them to tourists. He made a few $100s that summer. It wasn't much, but it taught him the power of spotting opportunities and acting fast. After high school, Jake didn't go to a fancy Ivy League college. He couldn't afford it. Instead, he enrolled in a community college while working night shifts at a coffee shop in Manhattan. That's where he met his first mentor, an older man who worked on Wall Street and stopped by every morning. Impressed by Jake's curiosity and work ethic, he offered to teach him the basics of investing. Jake soaked up every word. He started investing small amounts of money in stocks and tech startups. He made mistakes. He lost money, but he learned. More importantly, he never quit. By the time Jake was 25, he had launched his own tech startup, a platform that connected small local businesses with freelance marketers. The idea came from his own experience watching how mom-and-pop stores in NYC struggled with online promotion. His platform took off. Investors came knocking, and within 6 years, the company was valued at over $1.2 billion. Today, Jake still lives in New York City. He owns a penthouse in Manhattan, but often visits his old neighborhood in Queens. He funds scholarships at local schools and mentors young entrepreneurs who remind him of himself, hungry, hopeful, and full of ideas. Jake's story isn't about luck. It's about hustle, resilience, and believing in yourself even when no one else does. He proved that you don't need to be born rich to make it big. You just need to be bold enough to try and brave enough to keep going. Because in a city like New York, where anything is possible, even a middle-class boy can become a billionaire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you in the next one.